Here's why your budget is like a doctor's visit. So we start by looking at some past trends. We want to kind of see where have they been. And then it's really like a coaching session. We start helping them perceive what the future may look like. And that does take some work. So we have to ask them questions about what innovative ideas do you have coming up? Where do you need to spend more money? What kind of growth trends do you anticipate? And so we'll apply a revenue growth percentage to the top line revenue. If we're building a more detailed budget, they'll have breakdowns of their services, and we want to figure out which service line is going to grow more than the other. So it really is a lot of work to look at trends, create a basic budget, and then coach that client through trying to figure out what will the future look like over this next year. When we're talking about money leaving an agency, it's money you're going to spend. You're really doing it at a high level in two different ways. One of those is what we call an expenditure. When you're spending money, you're basically supporting the production of revenue. So that's more of a present mentality. Now, there could be money you spend too, but that's an investment. And a lot of times what that is, it's a present release of money. You might call that an expenditure, but you don't have justification of revenue to support why you made that expenditure. What you're saying is, I hope we can spend this money and it produces revenue later. You have to remember, there's always a level of risk when you're spending your money or making choices about where to spend your money. So examples of both of these, an expenditure and an investment. One might be you need software, right? So you're paying monthly for a creative type of suite of software or a development type of product that your team needs just to do their work. That is an expenditure, and there's revenue coming in. So when you're budgeting for your agency, you do that annually, and you do it over a 12-month period so you can capture all of the trending around a year. Basically, it's your prediction of the whole upcoming year. And each month you get your actual activities and you compare them to your monthly budget, and you can see if your actual is different from what you predicted. Now, the comparison on a monthly basis is what produces what we call insights. Insights are these aha moments you learn from doing comparisons like that. Then you start to learn more about your business, what you didn't know, how to predict better, how to change your actual reality to match the budget you actually want to achieve. So one more thought as you consider budgeting is to set aside an emergency fund. So a lot of people do that personally. It's important to do that for a business as well. An emergency fund protects you from markets that go up and down. And our clients who have cash savings, those are the ones that are healthier. Your business needs to keep, some people say 2 months of operating expenses. Sometimes we say 4 months of operating expenses. And these emergency funds are just savings accounts, and they protect you from markets that go up and down. To stay healthy, make sure you're producing profit and you're taking some of that profit and putting it in a savings account. And that savings account is going to help you stay healthy in the future.